Hi, and welcome back. So, today there is a voiceover because this video ended up super long and I needed to speed it up a bit. So, first off, I'm just going through some of the bits and pieces that I will be using today, and the additional pieces from I have a snap pack of alphas from Simple Stories. It's 8 pages of basic alphas, and then we have some stickers from the Bloom and Grow collection and a bit of this and that. So first off, I am going to renumber the monthly overview where I am as I told you before, I like it to be a Monday start, so I am using the number stickers that we got in the kit last month as they fit perfectly here. So this month I have decided to move some of the trackers that I usually have in my regular gridded insert from Midori, but I have realized that I tend to use trackers more when they are in the same insert. So there we go, it's been redated, and then I'm just simply going to put a bit of washi over the letters there, and I'm using a piece of Amy Tangerine washi, one of the skinny ones, and then I am flipping through my sticker stash to find suiting alphas, and I end up using these from Studio Calico that I really like. So I'm putting down the letters and I am using the Swedish ones, so it's måndag, tisdag, onsdag, torsdag, fredag, lördag och söndag. Yay, Swedish lessons! Woohoo! So there we go, and then I am grabbing one of the 3x4. No, first I'm going to grab some stickers. Right. Adventure Time, I think it says. Just to cover up the empty date. And then I am grabbing one of the 3x4 cards that I will have on the side, and I will have some sort of key there. And I'm just figuring out what way to put it before grabbing some washi to adhere it to the side. So on the back I have made a key on all of the trackers that I have. It's not a lot, but a couple. So, and then I am grabbing a tab, and so it's easier to flip and it looks a bit more finished. So, and I adhere it with my mini stapler. So there we go, monthly is done, and then we have I have moved the index to this page. I usually have it in the middle, and here I have my pre-plan usually, but I feel like the index goes pretty well here, so I am putting down index. And then I'm going to have the pre-plan to the right of this, because that's, I don't know, but if to me it feels natural to have the index and pre-plan right next to each other. And this way I don't have to, it doesn't have to be month specific or even year specific, and I can easily migrate the events that are not next month, that perhaps is a year in the future, or whenever. It doesn't even have to have a set date, just ideas or whatever comes up. So it feels sort of natural to me to have the pre-plan here. It feels good. So, and I'm not putting down the numbers for each page. That will come in later because I am afraid that my toddler will wake up. So I'm moving on to the monthly to do, and here I end up with the black stickers again. I really like those. And I really like mixing like two colors, and then I always have like the darker color first and the lighter color next. And I don't know if that's a thing or if it's just me that think it looks prettier somehow. Well. And then I am grabbing the one of the September stickers because it's my monthly to-do list. Of course, it's to do September. So that's the top layer is just for monthly to-dos. And then I am going to fix the weekly to-do and events list, which I have underneath the monthly to-do. And then I have like my weekly events are to the left and my weekly to-dos are to the right. And here I'm grabbing some stickers from Emily's planner. I will link to her down below. And these I use both for like planning and tracking all of the household chores like vacuuming and washing and stuff, and it comes with a lot of washing machines and trash cans, and I have a lot of them, so if anyone wants some, just give me a shout. So here we go. And these I use for my weekly overviews, and this one I feel like it would be perfect to use for some sort of list, not sure what yet, but hey. So, something else that I have migrated into my Daisydori is said and done. I have had it in my Hobonichi earlier, but now I feel like, again, like the last couple of weeks or month even, I haven't really used. I have a Hobonichi that I got like New Year's, and I try to write down something daily that we have the kids have said or done, but I end up getting like way behind, and I feel like I want to decorate, or I forget what day they said what, and things get messed up. So last month I actually started to write things down in my Daisydori, and I think it's at the moment it fits me perfectly, and I hope that I will get back into using my Hobonichi again because I think it's adorable and I love the paper quality and I love decorating it and I love playing around with it. But, well, so here I put down some letters and I end up moving them because I want that ampersand. So I end up moving them and adhering this one, and it's the black ones again. I really like those. And I go backwards because I really want the T to be right next to the ampersand. And then I decide that I want to find something to give it a bit more pop. Because I feel like the colors are very calm and very, very... don't have a good word for it, but I feel like it needs a bit of a pop, so I find some red alphas that I have in my stash that I think looks perfect for this, so I end up using those. So it says, in Swedish it says said and done, but it's in Swedish that's sagt och gjort. I am going to keep on giving you Swedish lessons. So here I just write down all the crazy stuff that goes on here, all the conversations and funny things that the kids do, which tends to be a lot of things, as they are 1 and 3. So, and here, this spread I am going to use for my meal planning, which is something that I'm really trying to focus on this month. But it ended up being like 24 hours later because soon my toddler is going to wake up, which is what I have feared. So, which is why it looks so much different here. So, anyways, to the left I am going to have my dinners, and to the right I'm going to have my lunches. So, because focus is actually on the dinners, as I usually eat at work. So later on, I am going to write down all of the lunches, what is planned for lunches, so we don't have to eat the same thing over and over again. Um, but I really want to focus on getting a good meal plan and have a good system for that. So here I put down some stickers or alpha stickers again, and then I end up using these. They are just, just a shade lighter than the other red alphas, and I thought that a very, very, very nice touch to these pages. So I put down meal plan there, and then I am going to grab some of the Reset Girl thin skinny washi, the spotty one. I really love that one. I could have like 10 of those because I think it's so pretty. So, and I end up using the Studio Calico alphas again, and then I am going to write down middag, which is dinner in Swedish, and later on I am going to put down the dates on both sides, but again, I am afraid that the toddler will wake up, so I am just doing what needs to get done. So, and then I'm just going to put them underneath the Simple Stories stickers because they are just slightly thinner. It's not a big difference, but that slight difference makes a big difference to me. So that's what I was doing there. And then I'm just going to put down lunch over here. So that's the meal plan. So yeah, and next spread. This is also something that I really like. This is where I put down my project life planning because I use the app for iPhone to do my planning for my project life, but the problem is that I find that I use almost all of the pockets, which leaves no space for journaling, which is like one of the main parts for doing project life for me is to actually document what happens in our everyday life. So and sometimes when you sit down you're like, oh, this is a cute picture, I have really cute kids, but why have I taken this picture? Why what do I want to say with this photo? So I just doodle the outlines of the pockets, and then I number them, and then I just write a little bit for each photo, and then when I sit down to actually scrap my project life spreads, I can just look at these pages, and instead of going back and forth between like my weekly overviews and my said and done and what have you, I can just look at one spread and I have it all there. It's perfect and I really like it. It's been working very well. So here I put down just a bit of die cut there, and the hop there meant that the toddler did wake up. So there we go, and then we have one last piece, which is the journaling, and I'm just going to make that easy for me and use the die cut that says journal on. So, and I have found a couple of new ways to use these pages. I think they are very, very pretty, and I like to use them as much as I can. So last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some post-its, and because it's a very, very thick stack of them, so I just want a couple to have with me on the go so it doesn't bulk up too much. and I end up using them on the first page. And also I wanted to put down key, and I layer that with some washi, some of the washi that came in the kit with the map on them. I think it's so pretty. So, and then I am just going to write flip over there, better be clear, huh? So I think that's the basic setup. I think that a little goes a long way when the pages are pre-decorated like this, but I think it makes quite a big difference. Just a bit of washi tape, a few stickers, and a couple of alphas. I haven't still decided what to do with these pages. So I guess that's my basic setup, and so far I am liking it. So I hope you will see the flip through that will come when I have finished this insert. So, and I'm putting in the bookmark that came in the kit. It's fantastic. And also I am going to take out the folder that I have made, this month's folder. I don't have... Oh. So, done. Thank you.